Arutperenjodi English translation by Swami Saravanananda. Heading 67. The truth of God as she to her. திவளுற்ற அண்ட திரளினிங்கெங்கும் அவளுக்கு அவளாம் அருட்பெருஞ்சோதி. Unseen divine light, which is ever filling the empty space, is the main cause of all substances. This is the space from which all worlds have come. The beginningless and changeless light, due to the power of infinite grace, assumes into all forms and dissolves into all forms and dissolves unseen state of divine light. The word Diva or Diva means space, light, day, visibility, the ether and so on. His Divalutra Andat Thiral can be explained as enormous light bodies, that is, sun, stars, which have been formed out of invisible light particle filled in the space. It is said, from nebula stage, the suns have been born. The sun is also termed as Divakaran in Sanskrit and Tamil pronunciation. From this sun, all our planetary bodies have been created. Everybody, from an atom to a planet, is but the light's transformation. Tival means flexible, relax or bend. This refers to all that have been slackened or relaxed from the sun and existing in different forms. Out of all the revealed things, this human body is of great value because it is filled with full developed elements and intellectual power to know all mystic truth underlying all things and beings. Our physical body and spiritual soul, though different in nature and closely held together for the highest attainment of divine blessed life. Just as the material planetary bodies have come out and circumambulating the sun, our physical body has been created and kept encircling the soul atom of divine light. Without this living body, the soul knowledge and experience cannot be obtained. The spiritual soul and the physical body are the masculine and feminine nature respectively. This divine realization is due to come by the connection of this human body alone. In no other bodily life, the spiritual knowledge is light up. Therefore, it is certain, along with the end of this body, one can attain the Godhead. Hence, this body should never be neglected and lost for the divine attainment. Without this human bodily life, it is impossible for the soul alone or the soul in any other bodily life to get the divine experience to their soul. God Arutperenjodi himself, for his full exposition, has taken this human bodily life. In this living bodily state, the divine grace or Arul is growing as soul light from the innermost and the beginningless Perunjodi of divine self, and we may now understand that this truth, Jodi, is indeed feminine. This God, Jodi, is the bodily form of feminine property, and so we may represent the God as she. When she, as the God, is shining from outside, the outer body is hers. Thus we see truth of her or she. In the Arutperenjodi higher stage, it is both in essence of male and female. If we want to get this higher divine experience, we must wholly live from Arutperenjodi alone. Meanwhile, the physical body also must be living by the inner gracious light. Therefore, we must clearly understand that we should never renounce the sensuous body. At the same time, we should never cling to the sensuous enjoyments. Any attachments to the sensuous enjoyments is a great hindrance to the divine life of bliss. With this idea in mind, our Vallalar has elsewhere strongly advised to this public to eschew the feminine desire, which is really carnal desire of sensuous bodily enjoyment. In his own words, Marvu Pennasayai Marakave Vendum. He does not mean forget all renounce the female. If he had said so, it would have been degrading for females. The body of both male and female are the source of feminine, and therefore both are to avoid the desire to carnal enjoyments. Both are advised to live from the soul above, and so they should necessarily cooperate in the pure divine love service for the good of humanity and all souls. அருட்பெருஞ்சோதி அருட்பெருஞ்சோதி தனிப்பெரும் கருணை அருட்பெருஞ்சோதி தயவு.